What is going on? Time for some more Goobies. We're gonna have a little bit of a different, interesting run, hopefully. So we're doing double speed, we're doing double enemies, and we're also doing this Gilded Handle, which removes our ability to control our Goobie. I think for this one we're just gonna take Woogle. It's kind of the boring choice, but I think it could be fun. So yeah, we have no control over where our Goobie is running. It just goes wherever they want to go. And we're just here to just pick upgrades. So kind of interesting. I almost wonder if there's later another artifact that automatically selects the upgrades as well, which would make for also a hilarious run. Oh, we can do a pierce. Ghost blob, sure. Maybe we'll try to have ghost blobs as our only on death effect. Kind of get a better idea of how good it is. I think more goo sounds good. I mean, the crit stuff and the defense is also great, but if when the game gives you goo, you take the goo. Wow, it really wants us to be doing the goo, so we're all in on the goo. If we just get goo every level up, I'm just going to continue taking it. I don't care what else is there. Oh, come on, game. No more goo for us. I think we're just going to take this AoE. The goo does like a big AoE already, so let's make that bigger. We're not really seeing much from the... Oh, that's not great for us. Yeah, I don't really want to take these other two on death effects. Alright, we'll just take the halo. I was saying something before we got that level up. I don't remember. Probably something about ghost blobs. Alright, I would like to check out the tree hugger. Maybe next run when we're actually in control, we'll do the tree hugger stuff. But for now, regurgitated goo. It seems pretty good so far. So I guess we just keep investing in this. Make the AoE bigger. And make more goo happen. I guess 1,000 needles. I don't think any of those were really good for us. I also don't know exactly how the goo triggers, if it's like when we hit a target or when we when the attack actually goes off from us. Let's get into this 1,000 needles a little deeper. See if maybe it gets a little silly as we get lots of points into it. Might as well do the attack speed. So we just want the goo triggering as much as possible. What do we got here? Chain? Or should we just hit the blobberang? We can do the blobberang. Hopefully we can start getting most of the things we've taken so far up to a higher level now. I don't want to be getting spread out too thin on our upgrades. The boss fights are going to be kind of interesting when we have no control. Oh look, more goo. 1,000 needles or blobberang. Yeah, let's just keep going on the 1,000 needles. Goo. all the way. We have got a lot of goo upgrades so far. I love it. 15% crit chance, that's kind of quite good. Oh, we have the wildfire. Nothing we can do about that. We said we wanted the ghost blobs to be our only on death effect, but now we have wildfire as well, I guess. Yeah, or no, we'll take the blob. We'll take the soft blobs. I feel like the computer just controlling things is so far just as good as if I was controlling it, but way easier on my fingers. I can just focus on just hanging out, maybe having a drink, you know, maybe catch up on some emails. I want this attack speed. Attack speed means more goo. And we want that goo. I feel like at some point this just becomes real bad. Yes, we'll definitely take this Icy Dead Blobs, the gold upgrade. Doubles the chance and makes it way stronger. That sounds perfect. We seem to have pretty good clear right now. Definitely think we're taking the 1,000,000 needles. Hey, look, more goo. I think that really all those upgrades are giving us now is more damage for the goo. Even though it says like we get a 4th goo upgrade. It's said that several times now, so can't be trusted. More attack speed, because we can take any of these 3. Could also consider taking some crit, but no. More attack speed. Mini boss deleted. 1 range increase. Not the worst thing that's happened to us, but not great. Yeah, I think we're taking this more attack speed. I mean, we don't really need more AoE. Like, look how big the area is where the goos, when the goos hit. Ooh, interesting. I think we'll take goo. We were not given an option for goo this time. More AoE, sure. A nice mini boss. Well, we almost like one-shot the mini boss before running away. Okay, we're now doing chain as well. Pierce and chain and 1,000 needles. We should have pretty good coverage on the large packs. The question our build is going to have is how well we can kill the big bosses. Well, this is a tough choice here, but I think I'm going to go with the goo. Can't wait to see how much damage the goo has done at the end of our run. Gaia, that seems like a bad boss for not having control. We are kind of crushing it, though. Do we dare take this? Nah, let's just go. Let's just keep doing what we do. All right, I want the 1,000 needles. %30 crit damage. This is one of the exciting parts of not having control. This is the end of the level, and our Goobie is just like, hey, let's go sit in a corner. for maximum gaming excitement. All right, the end of that was a little interesting. Well, we seem pretty strong right now. I think we've kind of taken the goo about as far as it can go. I want to branch out into other things, but if goo appears, we're still taking goo. That's just the way it is. So life choice I've made, and I'm sticking to it. Flat damage? I don't think we want this. We've got enough projectiles. Yeah, we'll take the flat damage. That will help with everything, so... And I have to believe that goo is our primary damage dealer right now. So rather boost the damage on that than our base projectiles. Yeah, this is feeling good, but I feel like we're gonna get to like the next map, and there just will be nothing we can do about it. All right, buff this attack speed even more. No, let's get this. Let's take this. This upgrade is just too good sometimes. When we get the explosions. Well, we had a quite large one there. I think it looked like it almost made it to the corner of the screens, which is quite nice when we don't have control. Oh, big time decisions. Attack speed or more AoE. Let's take the more AoE just for the combo breaker to make sure that it is like hitting as much of the screen as possible. Yeah, this build feels quite powerful. We have like no defense though, so the moment that we start to get overwhelmed, we're just dead. Our defense is the little green spirit that's following us around. You gave us 4 new ones? Let's take the crushed ruby. Get some more crit going, since the game wants us to be crit anyways. Like the game is just afraid to give us more AoE and more attack speed. Well, Magnus is probably one of the worst bosses just because he has that beam. Oh, he's dead. Alright, apparently we have enough damage that it doesn't matter. There we go. 20% attack speed, thank you very much. I think we'll take this Pierce. More Piercier. Oh, I think we're going to leave a lot of XP on the ground on this map. And there we go. That's all right. This is just kind of messing around, having fun. Like we're basically, this is like a watch party. Like we're having a watch party right now because like I'm barely playing. So we're all just like watching this together. And I kind of feel like that's just a great bonding experience for us as a community. So the mobs are getting a little harder here, and we seem to be handling it pretty well. That wave right there is usually one of the hardest. I think we want this attack speed. Not even going to mess with the other two. I really like how the upgrades continue to feel impactful in Goobies. Like even if we get like another goo upgrade, it's still going to be like a 20-30% DPS increase. And like there what did we get, like 30% extra attack speed plus additional chance to increase attack speed on top of that. Big boss. Big little boss, I guess I should say. Come on, hit him with the combo breaker. Oh, we did, and it did not kill him. I guess we're taking chain. And there's our boss dead. 5% attack speed. Thank you very much. If we hit tab here, does it tell our attacks? No, it just gives us our attack speed multiplier. I was wondering if it was going to tell us like our attacks per second or something like that. Time between attacks. I don't know how it measures in this game. I think it measures as time between attacks. Zigrid. Oh, we could take some damage here. Oh, that's it. Just stood in the boss AoE. That was not too bad. We made it pretty far. The goo didn't even do a third of our damage. What did all our damage? I see dead blobs did a lot more than I thought. Blobberang. Well, we only got it to second level, but it did next to nothing. Wildfire, 250. Salvaged energy, 2 million damage. We got that pretty late in the run, and it still did the most damage by quite a lot. You know, a lot of this is just pure overkill damage. Like this killed 12,000 mobs, whereas this only killed 1,000. But that is a lot of damage. Yeah, salvaged energy, it's just real good. If you see it, you should probably just take it. But that is going to be it for this run. That was kind of fun, a little bit different. As always, thank you for watching, and I'm out.